The sun rises, a lone figure walks along a dusty road. This is our storyteller. His heart beats with the rhythm of adventure. He carries a bag filled with stories. Each tale is a treasure. He yearns to share them with the world. His mission is simple: to collect and share stories from every corner of the earth. He travels from bustling cities to silent valleys. He crosses dense forests and vast oceans. Every step is a story waiting to be told. He is drawn to the whispers of the wind, the murmur of the rivers, and the songs of the birds. Each sound carries a story. He listens intently. His heart thrums with the pulse of the world. He feels the joy of a child's laughter in a bustling marketplace. He senses the quiet sorrow of a lone fisherman battling the waves. This empathy is his gift. It allows him to connect with strangers and earn their trust. His eyes, windows to his soul, reflect the world's beauty and pain. He carries the weight of countless stories, yet his spirit remains light. For he knows that every story, no matter how small, deserves to be heard. He is a keeper of memories, a weaver of dreams, a traveller on an endless journey. The city rises before him, a symphony of stone and sky. Towers pierce the heavens, echoing with 1,000 tales. The storyteller enters the city gates, his senses alight. The air hums with the murmur of countless voices. He navigates through crowded marketplaces, each stall bursting with colourful wares. He pauses, listening to the vendors' calls, their stories woven into the fabric of their sales pitches. He hears tales of love and loss, of triumph and despair. In a dimly lit tavern, he finds his audience. A motley crew of travellers and locals gather around, drawn to his charisma. He begins his tale, his voice rising and falling with the rhythm of the city. He speaks of a king who lost his kingdom, of a pauper who found true love. As the night deepens, the line between storyteller and listener blurs. The tavern becomes a stage, the stories weaving a tapestry of shared experiences. When he finishes his tale, silence hangs in the air, pregnant with unspoken emotions. Then applause erupts, a wave of appreciation washing over him. He leaves the city behind, his heart brimming with new stories. He ventures into a verdant valley, a stark contrast to the city's clamour. Towering cliffs embrace a meandering river, their slopes painted with wildflowers. The valley breathes tranquility. He meets a shepherd tending his flock, their gentle bleating echoing through the valley. The shepherd, weathered by time and wisdom, shares tales of the land. He speaks of ancient spirits dwelling within the mountains, of mythical creatures guarding hidden waterfalls. He learns of a hidden cave adorned with ancient paintings, whispers of a forgotten civilization. Intrigued, he sets off to find this treasure trove of stories. The air grows cooler as he ascends, the valley floor shrinking below. He discovers the cave, hidden behind a curtain of cascading water. Inside, the air hangs heavy with the weight of ages. The paintings on the cave walls, vibrant despite the passage of time, depict scenes of hunts, rituals, and everyday life. Each image whispers a story, and he listens intently, committing them to memory. He leaves the cave, forever changed by the echoes of the past. The path leads him into a dense forest. Sunlight filters through the canopy, painting the forest floor in dappled light. The air hangs heavy with the scent of moss and damp earth. Here, silence reigns, broken only by the rustling of leaves and the chirping of unseen birds. He encounters a lone woodcutter, his face etched with the wisdom of the trees. The woodcutter shares stories of the forest's magic. He speaks of talking animals, mischievous sprites, and the ancient spirits that guard the woods. He hears the legend of the Whispering Tree, a towering oak said to hold the forest's memories. Guided by the woodcutter, he ventures deeper into the woods, following a barely there path. He finds the whispering tree, its gnarled branches reaching towards the heavens. He places his hand on its rough bark, feeling the pulse of life coursing through it. He closes his eyes and the tree whispers its secrets. Tales of ancient battles, of lovers' trysts, of life and death, all woven into the fabric of the forest. He leaves the forest, carrying its secrets in his heart. He emerges from the forest onto a windswept shore. The vast ocean stretches before him, its surface a shimmering expanse of blue. The salty air fills his lungs, invigorating him. The rhythmic crash of waves against the shore is a siren's call. He meets a group of fishermen mending their nets, their faces weathered by sun and salt. They share tales of the sea. They speak of monstrous creatures lurking in the depths, of mermaids singing their haunting melodies, of storms that swallow ships whole. He hears the legend of the lost city of Atlantis, swallowed by the ocean long ago. Intrigued, he joins the fishermen on their next voyage, eager to experience the ocean's mysteries firsthand. The boat cuts through the waves, the sun beating down on his face. As they sail further from shore, the familiar world fades away. He feels the ocean's vastness, its power both terrifying and exhilarating. He closes his eyes, listening to the waves crashing against the hull, feeling the heartbeat of the ocean deep within his soul.